Hunter Hunter, Volume 8. This is the start of Yorknew City. Chapter 64, Return Home, or Homecoming. En route on days. Flat. Mito-san! Gone? Break time. If you're gonna come back, let me know. I haven't prepared anything. Anything is fine. I can't do that. Your friend's here too. Please, don't mind me. You haven't messaged me since you phoned saying that you passed. Should I help? Just sit down. Also, take a bath before supper. And take out all your clothes. I'll wash them. Okay, later. Now. You've got 10 seconds. 1. She always like that? Most of the time. Itagamasu. Itadakimasu. Saying thanks for the food or eating. How was the exam? It was quite difficult. Only 400 or so people got to the exam place. And of them, only 7 passed. Well, yeah, look. This is a hunter license. Ah, looks ordinary. Clink. It's like, Bennett. What are you doing? Just joking. I think she was doing it for real. Yeah. Should I pack some food? No, we'll grab something first. Okay. I met Kaito here. I see. Your Kaitsumi Guma friend's nest is around here too. Yeah. But you probably won't show up. The female Katsumi Guma hates human scent. So if he meets me, he'll have a fight with his wife. Also, if the elder of the forest is friendly with humans, it won't look good to the other animals. Kon and I used to play in the water often. Oh, splat. What? Huh? Oh, it's fish. Splat. Welcome home. Oh. So, the animal got him fish. Okay, gone. What are you going to do now? I'll rest as I collect some information in August. I'll start looking for my father at York Shin. There'll probably be a lot of hunters there. I see. What should I do? What? You should stay here and come to York Shin with me. No, I mean, I think you're great, huh? I don't have things that I want to do, like you. I have a lot of things that I don't want to do, like staying home or taking on a family business. I envy you. Killa? I'm happy when I'm with you. What? What are you saying so suddenly? This well island is for fishermen to stay at during their trips. There's only a few real residents, and the only child other than me is a little girl named Noko. My studies were through distance education from home. So Killa, you're my first friend. Me too. I was locked up in my home forever. Train my assassination skills. You're my first friend too. Are you happy when you're with me, Killa? I guess so. So let's go together. Let's go together and go to different places and see different things. I'll look for my father, and you look for what you want to do. It'll be fun. I guess that's not bad. Yeah. Until I find things I want to do, I'll help with your search. Okay. By the way, what's your mother doing? My mother? That's a much harder thing to ask about than my father. Mito-san was like my mother and raised me, so I feel bad asking her about it. I see. If I hadn't met Kaito, I wouldn't have wanted to know about my father either. You probably would have become a hunter even without meeting him. I heard that both of my parents died in an accident, but heard that my father was still alive. And I believe that my mother was really dead. That's quite cruel. But for mother, is Mito-san. I have no one else, so I have nothing to ask. I see. I wish I had a mother like Mito-san. She's the best, though she's a little picky. There's a little girl. Who's behind him? Huh? Going. What? How long can you stay? About a month or so. After that, you're going to search for Jin? Yep. She leaves. Comes back with the box. This is... Jin gave this to me. He said to give it to you when you became a hunter. My father? Or me? I'll tell you everything. Everything that I know about Jin. Chapter 65. About Jin. Who's Jin? Jin is my cousin. The oldest memory that I have of him is chasing after him as he went away. I was about 3. Come to think of it, I've always been looking at his back. Jin took the exam at the same time you did, right before he turned 12. Oh. So he looks just like Gon. Like as a little kid. Hunter? Yeah. You're gonna leave the island? Why? There's something I want. What do you want? But he never told me what he wanted, so we quarreled. Though I just whined. After that, he just left the island without seeing me. Jin is my eldest son's oldest son. Mito is my second son's only daughter. Oh, that's his grandma. Mito's parents died in an accident. Ooh. After Jin left, they went on a long trip, and after that, Jin's father never returned from his fishing trip. Everything happened. Everything happened after he left. Oh, about your mother, I know nothing. Jin returned after 10 years. Oh, that's Gon. At that time, he was holding you when you were still a baby. He comes back after 10 years and says, "Can you take care of him for a while?" I asked, "What about the mother?" But just says we separated, and that was it. I was about to say yes, but she shouted, "Don't be ridiculous! I thought the entire island heard it, Grandma." I just thought, I can't leave this boy in his care. Afterwards, the guardianship was transferred, and you know the rest. She shouted at him, "Never come back here, Grandma!" Anyways, Jin left this here. It's a small box. I don't know how many times she tried to throw away. I threw it away so many times because you kept putting it back where it was. Don't goes like, nope. Haha. If you really wanted to throw away, you would have buried or burned it instead of putting it in the trash can. You understand? That's all. Huh? Everything that I know about Jin. It was the same as knowing nothing about him. He didn't leave anything here. There's no clues about him other than that box. Huh? Jin. Yeah, I like that better. Mito-san, tell me more. About when Jin was little? Huh? Is this strange if I call him like that? I think it's better to call him like that. No, I mean, you really want to know Jin's childhood? Yes. Did Jin have any friends his age? Let's see. The only children were me and Jin. I wanted to play with them, but often would go somewhere alone. She got lost many times. Really? You remember those kind of things? Of course. She went to the mountains chasing after Jin. She didn't come back. Jin comes back alone, and we all know that she's lost. And everyone in the village looked for her. She was in the tree. The whole island was busy searching, but Jin was always the first one to find her, regardless of where she was. This continued too often. So there was a rumor that you two were doing it on purpose. What? We wouldn't do that. But you were always at the most difficult places to find. It was almost as if you were hiding. Was that really? Mito. She was on a cliff? I found you. Come on, let's go home. Yes? Was it really like that? Oh yeah. There was a time when you were on a boat and Kill is just sleeping. I see. So this is that box. But this, how do you open it? I tried to open it, but it wouldn't open. Can I force it? Sure. I tried to. This is no ordinary box. I can twist open a normal iron box, even if it's welded. I know. I don't know what's inside, so we can't break it open. He's shaking it. There's no sound. When you become a hunter, I see. Maybe what? There's something we haven't tried yet. Really? There's something you have that you didn't have before you were a hunter. Oh, I know. Hunter's license. But there's no place to insert it though. That's not it. It's Nen. Oh. It just opens. Flash. Crack. It's another box. Inside the box? Another box? Just a plain piece of iron. There's no signs of gluing at all. This inscription. Do you recognize it? This is. Yeah, the promise string that Wing-san gave me had the same inscription. Yes. The one that tore with Nen was used. The one that tore when Yen was used. It seems that this inscription has similar powers as Nen. Yes. Was that box open? Maybe I insert the card here. Clink. Bingo. It's a ring, a tape, and a ROM card. Yeah, a ring, a cassette tape, and a ROM card. Look, the ring has that inscription. She didn't put it on. Really? Does that mean Jin will do something to me? Because of Nen. Should we listen to the tape first? Yeah. Also, copy at the same time. What? Because of Nen. Click. Shoot. Head grown. You become a hunter too. I need to ask you something. Do you want to see me? Chapter 66. The cassette tape. Or the tape. I need to ask you something. Do you want to see me? If you want to see me, keep on listening. If you don't, just press stop. Yes, one more question then. Are you prepared? Hunters are selfish people. They leave things behind for things they want. If what you're feeling is, I want to see you, if I can, then I suggest you stop listening. Pun. I'll give you a minute. What are you going to do? You've decided already. Hee. You want to see me that much? I don't want to see you. Frankly, I don't know how I can see you. I gave up being a father to be what I really am. Quite selfish. But, it'll be at least 10 years. Yeah, it'll be at least 10 years before you listen to this. But even during that amount of time, there's some things that will never change. I am what I really am. And there's Gene. Bo. Oh, he's on a he's on a monster on top of a monster. So I'm doing some crazy things while you're listening to this. Yeah, it's flying on like a dragon monster thing. If you still want to see me, find me. But as I said before, I don't want to see you. I'll run when if I know you're close. Catch me. You're a hunter too, right? Yeah. Your father's an easy person to deal with. True. Wait, huh? Gene is still there. Huh? Ah, I forgot one thing about your mother. If you want to know, keep listening. Otherwise, he just stops. You don't need to. No. There might be a clue. No, there probably isn't any. In short, I don't want to know. As I said before, my mother is Mito-san. Let's see. Clink. And it's reversing. Gone. The player's moving on by itself. There's aura from the player. Nen. It's rewinding the tape with Nin. How? Now? Where from? Or from where? Can't be. He put Nin in it 10 years ago? Saying when it stops, rewind? But why? Beats me. Clink. Clunk. Soon? Now it's recording. I get it. He's trying to erase his voice. Tuck tuck. I can't stop it. I even unplugged it. Sorry, going. Huh? I'm gonna break it. It doesn't break. Darn. No use. It's guard of Nin. Now it's recording. I got it. He's trying to erase his voice. Damn. Darn. No use. It's guard of Nin. Shoot. Click. Even the copy tape is erased. Why did he have to go this far? He didn't want to leave any trace of himself. You can find out a lot of things from voice alone. Height, weight, sex, age, facial features, possible diseases, and a person's emotional status can be known. From background noise, we can determine possible whereabouts of the person. But I think he was being cautious about something else. Huh? Nen ability. It's possible that there's a Nen specialist who can find out everything about a person just by listening to his voice. I see. He is formidable. Yes. There's 2 more. Let's leave the ring for later. This ROM card. It's smaller than a normal one. Do I need special hardware for it? What? You've never heard of JS? JS. This is for the game console. Joystation. Chapter 67, Body Collector's Mansion. Chapter 1. Or Part 1. The Flesh Collector's Mansion, Part 1. Oh, Kirpika. No. Yeah, Kirpika. Click. I'm Kirpika, and I was referred to by Sengigil. Sengi means 1,000 ears. Grant. It's open. Welcome. Please follow me. Please wait here. And there's a bunch of people in this room. You pass. Amazing. You learned Nen in less than 6 months. You remember me? Yeah. There aren't that many visitors. Only one other person has come since you last visited. This place is more difficult to find than you think. And what kind of employer do you want? I want someone with strong connections with the auction in Yorkshire. I don't care what type of job it is. Employers with power usually have high criteria. I doubt they'll hire someone with 0 years of experience as a hunter. There's 3 that fit your description, and decide upon interviewing the candidate. All 3 of them are bodyguard and security work. I'll read the job description first. A gun collector, looking for bull, S55 or 555, limited edition, number 1, with Music Company, by Music Company. Second, a China collector, looking for a Roto Company anniversary dish of years 1655 to 1667. Third, body part collector, tattooed skin, jelly disease skull, etc. What a hobby. Which one? Thanks for waiting. Click. We'll explain about our contract. I won't ask if you have a license or not. The important thing is if you can get the things that I want. that we want. There's 1 month until the auction begins. I'll give you a list, and from that, bring just one of the things of your choice to us. Here, the data card. Clink. Eyes of the Kurata clan. After death, scarlet color remains. With the head is the best. What's wrong? You look pale. Getting sick of this? This list is still level 1. It's okay to just to possess any of these. If you get hired, they'll probably ask you for something more dangerous, like a corpse carrying a level 5 disease. The sickest employer I ever had wanted a baby, and shut up. Do not speak to me again. Karapika. If you accomplish that, we'll formally hire you as bodyguard and collector. Good luck. First, I must earn their trust. The man in the monitor is not even the actual employer. That is my current distance between me and my employer. I must make this as close as 0 as possible. Then the employer will desire to share the secret information. Collectors are always looking for 2 things. One is rare and unusual items. The other is other collectors to show the one's collection to. There must be a connection with other body collectors with most sickening desires. I'll find them and annihilate them all. Click. Click, click. It isn't open, huh? I forgot. To tell you one thing. To be strong is the minimal criteria for this job. At least. To be able to get out of the mansion alive. Oh. Door's locked. There's a back. Oh, ninjas. Oh, the butler's dead. Ah, slap. Using its chain. Chapter 68. Bodies Collector's Mansion Part 2. Or The Flesh Collector's Mansion Part 2. Dousing chain. Clink, clink. Oh, all the bullets. Whoa, he stopped all the bullets with chains? Oh, there come the swords. Shoot, shoot, da, shoot, da, 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 da. Ooh, boom. He's on the banister. 3 guns, 6 swords. Oh, 2 behind him. 2 more swords upstairs. He's on the chandelier. Ah! You're good at hiding your killing intentions. But your skills are weak. I don't have to use my nin at all. Damn. Boom. This made him both fly? I see. I get it. Clink, clink, ding, ding, clink. He's watching. Him. Splat. Huh? You have 3 seconds to stop him. 1, 2. Okay, I understand. Whew. Just as I thought, Nin. I felt it when I punched it. A human-shaped aura. But I didn't realize it was his Nin. How did you know? You were hiding well, but from above. It's obvious that you were the one not being attacked. Oh. I noticed it when the 2 of them attacking me upstairs. They kept stupidly swinging their swords at me, even after I jumped onto the chandelier. Most likely they gave them the order: attack the closest enemy. Only a simple order was given, and their fighting ability is low. But a specialist that control 11 human-sized auras from a distance. The specialist Nin is surely a mission type. Observing the size of the aura, the range is limited to a few meters. Therefore, the specialist is in the room. Whew. Yes, that's correct. I'm Sachimono Tochino. I'm a hunter as well. I was hired by the owner of the mansion. As I'm your senior, if you understand, can you please put away the knife? Don't feel bad. I was just ordered by the boss. He said to test them as if you were going to kill them. But I didn't expect to be revealed this fast. Well, I think four of you can manage to get out of here. To get out of here. Good luck. There's one more among us. Huh. You said it to confuse us, but that was a mistake. I'll see if there are other. I'll see if there are any other infiltrators among us. Nope. Snoop. There. You're the infiltrator. Huh? What proof do you have to say that? The chain merely moved. It's called dousing. Huh? So what? That's not proof. I think it's correct. When you were pointed at, your heart pounded really loudly. That's right, you can hear a small, or is it she? I think it's a he. You can hear low vibrations. If it's a false accusation, heartbeats gradually grow louder from nervousness. But your heart got really loud at first and gradually grew quieter. And that's definite proof of a liar. Both of you. It's decided then. 2 of the 5 people are pointing at you. Wait. It can't be like this. From the 5, there are 3 candidates and 2 infiltrators. By the way, he's not an infiltrator. You neither? Oh, it's a girl. Well, I'm saying that can't be trusted. Sure, it's her. This is a waste of time. We won't get any trust just by talking to her. Then I'll draw out the truth. Things I hit will burn, for sure. Things I hit will burn, huh? Grey Hako! And the chair just bursts on fire. Darn, it's not burning well. This one's a piece of stuff. For your reference, this is called haiku. An art of my home country. The verse I read aloud becomes truth. Slap. End of explanation. This one is for real. Tech. Those unfaithful to my question die by fire. In other words, liars burn in hell. Question. Are you an infiltrator? No. Are you an infiltrator? Yes. For your sake, think, and then answer. Are you an infiltrator? Answer. The answer is yes. Well then, I'll tell you. I'm Skowala. I don't have a license, but tap. I have ability to manipulate a manipulation type aura. And I've already given other orders to other things. What orders do you give and to what? Ha! If I tell you, it won't be an exam. I won't speak, even if you torture me. Tap. She kisses him. Instant lover. I'm also a manipulation type specialist. Those I kill become my slave. There. Please, step on me. Ha. Look at yourself. I'll record it too. Now say it. To what do you give orders to? If you don't say it, I'll stop stepping on you. Yes, I'll say I'm a poor dog master. What a horrible ability. I must mention, many dogs are roaming around under my order stand. Karapika, Busho, Senritus, Vezi, escape from the mansion. That's right, he's an animal. Chapter 69, Greed Island. From the Toyland website, we can search for stories, tech, just by entering our address and product information. Like, we want it at the lowest possible price. Then it'll search for that kind of store. Oh, The Joystation console and ROM card. Same day delivery. Oh, there it is. We're in luck, but you can't play a game without the software, right? How do you know what game this is for? We haven't played games at all, have you? Wow. Haven't seen this in a while. This is a Joy-Con, this is a console 3 generations old. But it's great to see it still on sale. They say it's because there's tons of secret games for it. Secret games, Click. Usually the game goes here, but oh. If we turn it on without a game, we can check what's in the ROM card. Blip, I see. Blip. 1. There's only one game in here. That's a lot of memory. It's using up all 30 blocks for one file. It might be unnecessary, but I'll make a copy of it. Okay? Blip. Copying Greed Island. Greed Island. Have you heard of it? Nope. Now we know the title, so we can get it from Toyland. Hop, tech, 0 matches. What the? That means there are no stores with our criteria. Because we asked for same day delivery. I'll display all stores that have it. 0? What's wrong? The stores associated with Toyland have it in stock. It's either sold out or the game itself is not publicly sold. Not for public? It's possible that it was privately made, or it's been forbidden to be sold for some reason. Let's try searching. Game Almanac has records of all publicly sold games. Blip. There it is. It was a publicly sold product. Greed Island for hunters only. Hunting game produced by Maryland Corp. 1987 for hunters. Blip. 5.8 billion when Jenny equals 0.9 yen. Wow, that's insanely expensive. Is 100 copies really few? That's too few. Now we know it's definitely sold out. Are there any in stock at the company? Let's call them up. Blip. Greed Island, please hold. I'm sorry, but we don't have any in stock, and we do not plan to reproduce it. The development was done by a small company, and the company no longer exists. Darn. Not even a second-hand market? So we have to search for a person who has it? The proper way is to post a message on the internet auction site, and wait till someone replies. What should we do about money? We have about 800 million between us. 5 billion more. That's not necessarily true. What? If we get it from a person, it's usually more expensive than the original product price. Let's just post anyways. I don't think anyone will respond. 1. Greed Island software. Price negotiable. Ha. Boo, 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 boo. The number's just counting. Beep, 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 beep. What the? There are already 10,000 postings? I get it. They're all planning to sell us fake ones. The price of it just attracts them. I give up. We can't negotiate with each of these people. Plus, I don't even know what the real one's supposed to be. We need to go deeper and search. But I don't know about that kind of stuff. Is there anyone who's knowledgeable about both game and net? There is. You might have Green Island. Really? Bip bip. I don't want to ask him. I guess I have to. Who? Go to. Skilla. I need to talk to Buta-kun. Oh, pig. Don't lie. There's no way he'd leave the house. Tell him that if he doesn't get on in 10 seconds, I'll smash all of his figurines. I'm busy, darn it. Just to let you know, if you lay a finger on my figurines, I'll kill you. Just joking, brother. What I need is Greed Island. I know about it. Greed Island? I know about it. I didn't expect to hear about such a rare game from you. Click, 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 click. No, I don't have it. I wanted it. I was only 5 when it was sold, and I didn't have any money. Only 100 were produced, but about 20,000 orders came. Even with the 5.8 billion Jenny, one payment, cash only condition. I tried looking for it later, but I couldn't even find an owner. Click. It's a legendary game in many ways. Crunch. He's eating. So, you're looking for Greed Island. I give up. Even I can't find it. Ha. I give up. Heck. That was a long time ago. I have some clues now. You gave up? Oh. Yeah. Just considering the work and money regarding its network it's not worth getting it. Ah. Can you tell me those clues? Not for free. How about an exchange for saved data of Greed Island? What do you mean? I've got the ROM card via some connections. I bet you can probably examine the data, reproduce the game itself. The story had better be true. I'm not that low. Line exchange? Okay, I have 2 clues. Wait, wouldn't cell phones be bad for this? Don't worry. Even if someone tapped in, he won't be able to do a thing. One is the website for hunters only. It has the most up-to-date and reliable information on the net. Lots of treasures are going around there. That's the best place to get info. And since Gun's a hunter, they can visit it. I can hack into the site, but I don't want to be chased by the Nembulis or hacker hunters. Who can find Sailor Moon? Oh, Sailor Moon. To get in properly, you need the URL and a hunter license. I'll tell you the address when the ROM card arrives. But didn't Arium forbid you to take the hunter exam? I don't care. What's the other? You know about the auction in Yorknew? Yeah? There's a rumor that a couple of copies of them are going to be auctioned off. Crunch. It seems one person bought out a lot of them. It could be false rumor though. Okay, I got it. I'll send you a ROM in the usual manner. Sorry. We need to trade the copy of the ROM card. I don't mind. And in return, I got 2 pieces of information. First, there's a site for hunters only. I see. We use the license. Hit it. Don't do it here. If you use the home PC, your address will be revealed, and those hunting for hunter licenses. Merc? When you use a public computer, like the ones in hotels or cafes, we can't access the site until we know the address, though. The other is the auction in Yorkshire. Huh? My brother said it might be a false rumor, but someone bought out copies of the game and is putting them up for auction. Maybe it could be Jin. Yeah. If we think of it that way, then it might not be false. But in any case, we're gonna need a lot of money. Legendary, 5.8 billion game. What kind of game is it? Greed Island. Sold in 1987. Hunters only hunting game. Even with the historic price of 5.8 billion Jenny. 2,000 orders came for the product with 100 copies. After that, Greed Island never appeared on the market again. Information was only available on the net and became a legend. In 1988, Lord Baitla offered to buy the game for 17 billion and 50 billion for the clear data, but no one came forward. The offer still in effect. Hehehe. Interesting. Clack, clack, clack. On the legend. Clack, clack, clack. Tack, tack. Chapter 70. To Yorkshire. Here it is, the address. Hunter's only site, Hunter's Tavern. Enter license number. Insert Hunter's license. Select. Boom. Try putting cursor on things. That's it. What do you want to know? Bartender is the informant. Click. Ooh, that's a lot. Beep, 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 beep. Select the game category. There it is. Green Island. Give me good info. Click. Green Island. That'll cost you 20 million. Huh? So the information requires 20 million. Is that okay? Is this okay? I guess nothing is free, but this price is alright. Though I'm not very good with numbers. Like, listen carefully. Green Island is made by a NIN specialist. Huh? Creator put NIN into 100 copies of the game. When the game starts, the NIN activates. It sucks the player into the game. As long as the player stays alive in the game, the game will continue. If they die, it stops. Unique type specialist. The purpose of the creator of the game is unknown. It seems there are many of them. With the promise of anonymity, one owner said the following: "This game can only be played by NIN specialists. I heard 50 hunters of them. 3 had licenses to finish the game, but nobody returned. Not even one. If you can find a save point, you can return." Is it true? It's the info from the Hunter site, so it must be. Click. Huh? 7 copies of the game are registered for the auction as of August 14th. Minimum expected price, 8.9 billion. 8.9 billion? It did increase in price by 3 billion. Yeah. Is it possible for us to participate in this? What? You sell the price? 8.9 billion. There's no way. No, not as buyers. Not as a buyer, as a seller. Huh? I see. We can look for treasures and put them up for auction. We might be able to make a fortune. Let's increase our 200 million budget. Yeah. Overall obtaining difficulty. Level G, easy. Even though it's called legendary. This is from the public viewpoint. Since it has been appearing in auctions, the difficulty in finding it is level H, very easy. With the price in consideration, the conclusion is level G. 100 copies is a lot to be called rare. This means 1 in every 6 pro hunters can obtain a copy. If I can't get this, I have no chance of finding you. Right, Jin? Interesting. Let's get it. Yeah. First go to public flea market. First go to public flea market and auction sites. We look for treasures there. How much do we have left? 10.84 million between us. That old hag tricked us. The vase we bought first sold for double. Come to think of it, that was a trap. We got our trust by earning a small money, and then took a whole chunk later. It's a basic technique in a scam. I told you to just use the public site. We did it for 8 hours and only made 985 Jenny. We'll never get to 8.9 billion. It's better than going down in money. You were cheering too when the vase sold. Want to do it? Bring on. It's dangerous to make purchases from strangers. Don't trust what you see on the screen. Be careful. It's a competition. Alright. The one who makes more money during the next weeks win. Okay. We both start with 5.48 million. And we decide the winner at 9 p.m. on August 31st. Interesting. And if you lose, the winner can ask the loser to do anything. Alright. I'll leave you in dust. On your mark, get set, go! Boom. To dawn. back to Karapika. Actress Sarah Hare with DNA verification. Mummy right hand in Egyptian tomb. Dragon skin, disease infected skin. Skull of unicorn tribe. Okay, all four of you are now formally hired. I'm the leader of bodyguards, Del Zorni. Nice to meet you. I want you to get onto your first mission immediately. That is the company and guard the boss on the way to Yorknew. Escort the boss safely to the hotel room. Tap. We'll fly in our private floater and Ringoen Airport near Yorknew. Move time 35 hours. From there we drive to the hotel. Moving time 90 minutes. You, the newcomer, will take the most outer part of the formation. Any questions? Any idea of who might attack the boss? Ha ha ha. That's not even worth asking. I'll just say there's way too many. Boss is a VIP in the Black Society. There are tons who feel animosity towards him. You don't seem to understand my question. With or without animosity? I want to have an idea of the people that might make a move towards the boss. If we can reduce the possibilities, then we can plan ahead. If we had a plan, then the safety of the boss is increased. You're the one that doesn't understand. It's like to protect boss from whoever, whenever, wherever, and however. Just remember that. Do not make any exceptions. All who come close are enemy. Come, I'll introduce you to boss. You're going, wait, what's that? Something like, that's real? He used to be one of our partners. He didn't listen to me and drew assumptions from false information provided by the enemy. As a result, the team, and more importantly, the boss was put in danger. Therefore, he was terminated. You four are here to place him. Boss, I brought you the newcomers. Come in, tuck tuck. It's a girl, and the day of the auction. Chapter 71. The auction begins. Yorknew Dream Auction, the world's largest auction. In the 10 days the auction is held. Trillions of money is exchanged. Just for the official auction. The item you buy for 10,000 could be sold for 100 million the next day. Indeed, dreams come true. Along with thousands of official auction houses, there are black market auctions that only handle illegal material. Color spread. Auction begins. Oh, we got going on this monster. Oh, wow, it's only morning, but look at the crowd. Let's take a look. Ah, darn. If Moo Moo Dance didn't come around at the fourth corner, I would have made 12 times what I had. It's wrong to gamble to earn money. Shut up. You only made 15,000 in 2 weeks. Just panhandling the streets would earn you more money. 45.2 million. 40. Win is a win. I'm just kill one. But I learned a lot of tricks about auctions too. People like you are the ones in danger of being scammed. But I win. You have to do one thing that I tell you to. Fine. What about Laura and Karapika? Laura said he'll arrive in the afternoon. Karapika's been here since yesterday. He said he might not have time because of work. I see. But said he'll contact us when he's free. Okay. I'll leave my cell on. And you need to buy a cell too. It's one of a hunter's important tools. That's right. Welcome. This is hot right now. Card size, and very thin. It has a tracking device, so it's good for meeting people. Don't get that one. There are a lot of countries that can't use it in. There are a lot of countries that you can't use it in. Not waterproof, and it's for phone use only. L'Oreal, yo, I recommend Battle version 07. A little heavy and pricey, but it has worldwide usage. 200 language translation function. And you can watch TV and record too. Really? Go on. Let's get this. I'll buy one too. You're here quite early. I wanted to surprise you guys. New cologne? Yeah, Charlotte's Summer Limited Edition. Hey man, how much? 2 for 40, okay? That's too much. 80k. 80k for 2. I'll buy them somewhere else. Huh? How about 95k? 100.2k. I can't give you more. Give me a little more discount. 500 more. He's good. He's negotiating in the tens digits now. There's an audience forming. One for 110k. Not too bad. You went overboard. I've never seen anyone be applauded for buying a cell phone. But thanks. I saved a lot of money. Negotiation is basic. I can go more, but if I try harder. I got the same phone for 80k. When the owner says go away, that's more the reason. That's more the real That's when the real negotiation starts. He's not really fit for auctions. True. And you guys mastered Nin? Yeah, of course. You're gonna learn after. You're gonna learn after med exam, right? No, I learned it already. Ooh, 24 hours before Gon arrived. This is work for September. Isn't this more than usual? Yes. Lord Rafari and Lord Trink also want their fortunes told. No, I don't want to. I told him I'll quit if he gives me more. I'm sorry. Those two are people your father is really loyal to. And where's Dad? He has a conference that he can't. He's probably with women, right? Bip. Dad, it's Neon. I'm not going to do anymore. No, you can't trick me like that. No. What? What should I do? Okay, it's a promise. If you break it again, I'll quit for sure. Bip. Yeah, I got one more treasure. Lucky me. Congratulations. Alright then. Let's finish it now. Tick, tick. Run the first. Lovely Ghost Rider. Boom. Shah. Surround the ghost. I hear that she's an excellent fortune teller. With her father's influence, she has many VIP customers from the mafia. Father's influence. It's the other way around. Father uses the daughter's ability to rise in the mafia world. Hence, the father is afraid of losing his daughter, and the revenge from the others whom he beat during his rise. Didn't he say, "Don't make assumptions"? All we need to do is terminate the enemies. I'm done. Well done, boss. Tomorrow's auction is from evening, right? I want to go shopping by then. Yes, we'll accompany you. Vroom, vroom. Oh, Phantom Troop. Ta-dun. How long has it been since the last time all three of us got together? 3 years, 2 months? But the members are a little different. Number 4 and number 8 are different from before. Machi and Hisoka definitely. Coming today? I don't know. Don't ask me. It's your job, isn't it? I just told him to come. I don't like Ahsoka. Why does Chief allow his selfishness? Because he's good, I think. His pansy gum is well made. Frankly, he's really hard to fight against. Scratch, scratch. Are you saying that Chief is afraid of Ahsoka? I don't mean that. You speak too much of him. He's nothing. You can trash talk all you want. Blowing. Oh. Don't go. What does Chief plan for us? And they're fine. Of course, we are thieves, so we're still in something. What do you think he'll go for? I think all antique books. Chief likes books a lot. No, I think it's a game. Game? The world's most expensive game is going to be auctioned off. This is also the world's most dangerous game. Interesting. But it's just a game. Well, we'll see. All of it. We take all the items in the underground auction. I got all 11 members. Some dude with like something all weird over his face. Are you serious, Chief? The world mafia's the world's mafia conducts the underworld auction. If we rob them, we'll have the entire mafia on our backs. Chief, are you afraid? I'm excited. Give me the orders. Give me the orders, Chief. Now. I'll allow it. Kill them. Whoo. Ah! Terminate all who gets in our way. Sorry to bother you. There's something that bothers me a lot. In Little Misfortune. Chapter 72, September 1st, Part 1. Darn it, why? Ram. I traced the program perfectly. Why did nothing happen? Characters go through walls. I did perfectly. Did Kilo deceive me? No, impossible. He doesn't know how to make fake games. And he wouldn't be deceived in trade. It's one of two things. He was deceived and got the wrong card, or this is indeed real. Which one? If it's real, why doesn't it work? Because it's a hunter's only game. Darn it. Should I hack into the hunter's site? No, too risky. If Arumi was here, I could ask him. I want to know. I will solve the secret behind this. I don't care how much it costs. Current balance, 12.7 billion. Beep beep. To buy it, I'll definitely need twice as much. Dad, let's make a deal. I'll kill 15, so lend me 15 billion. Autopilot on Ringon Airport. I was about 10 when I left the house last time. Oh, he doesn't like going outside. Underground where price of everything rises. This will become our bed. This will become your bed. Don't go down the stairs that's not going up. Do not compete with numbers do not compete in numbers with others. These are the first 4 lines. There's 3 more with the same verse. And it's the same result, and that is, the same result came out for 4 of our customers. The thing that links them is that they'll all attend the underground auction this year. Your life is in danger if you attend the auction, most likely. In the past, anything about sleep usually foretold death or disease. Okay, 4 results to our clients immediately. Don't forget about the warning. Also, one more thing. Little Miss doesn't know the contents of her fortune telling. She can't predict her own future either. Would it be wise to let her attend the auction tonight? No. Stop her immediately. But Little Miss had been looking forward to attending this year's auction. We probably won't be able to convince her, but we can't handle her if she angers. Whatever happens, don't allow Neon to go to the auction. If Neon asks for something, get it. I don't care how much it costs. You guys attend the auction. Nice work. Our next job is to purchase the following items at the underground auction. I don't care how much it costs. You guys attend the auction. Full body mummy of the Queen of Kalko. Fine. Actor's son. Marich used tissue paper with DNA verification and eyes of the Gorilla Clan, aka Scarlet Eyes. Ooh. Also, there's information that someone will attack the underground auction. Whatever the situation is, prioritize, obtain the item, and act accordingly. Tonight at 9, the mummy will be auctioned off in cemetery building. Awanklof, Tachino, Vez. I'll leave the auction to you. Only 3? The buyer can only send 3 people per group. No weapons or other communication tools allowed. The auction hall security is conducted by the Mafia community. The Mafia community. As a result, usually nothing happens, because getting someone in a high position mad will result in everyone being after us. Everything inside the hall goes with trust, as the Mafia community doesn't have security cameras in there. We also must forget animosity towards others down there. Hence, if anything happens, the role of individuals are taken into account. And those words are much more worthy than words spoken under oath in court. Therefore, impressions inside the hall are vital. Don't get into any kind of trouble. Speak only to your partners. Vonkov in charge of auction. Finish in charge of auction. Tachi in charge of auction. Vincent back entrance watch. Basho back entrance watch. Senlensu main entrance watch. Kirpika main entrance watch. Shuwala Guardian. Delzoni Guardian. Mission start. The minimal expected price is 8.9 billion. You only got 5 million? Did you know that? The Senzan Peace Auction House is the most prestigious one of all the auction houses. With your budget, you won't be able to buy the entrance fee. You say that there's a clue to searching for Gon's father in the game, but it's next to impossible to get it right. The Hunter site said the attaining level is easy. Really? The only thing you need to have is money. I told you, money is everything. But things that can be bought can't be called a true treasure, right? Get these kinds of things with ease, then you're truly a real hunter, right? There must be something we can do. There's tons of stories about dreams coming true in Yorkshire. Let's take a look at some postings. Simple-minded fools. Laura is probably projection type 2. Well, exchanger. Huh? Exchanger. One way of auctioning. Another name for product auctioning. The buyer displays his item, and the seller chooses one of them in exchange for the product. There's also bidding and binding. There's different ways to auction. Bidding is the same as a regular auction. It sounds a little exotic. I wonder what binding is. Binding. One way of auctioning. Another name for conditional auctioning. The seller provides a non-monetary condition to the sellers. The one who fulfills the condition wins the auction item. Condition? What does it mean? Hey, I see. We can auction this way. What? Let's go and kill a... I figure out a way to do an auction and make money for sure. Step right up. Oh, arm wrestling. Conditional auction is about to begin. Our item is a diamond worth about 3 million jennies, with a quality insurance documented from the store behind us. The condition is arm wrestling. The diamond will be sold to the first person who wins against this young man. The price is 10,000 jennies. Let the auction begin. Here's mine. Mine new. One at a time. 1. Adjust power for each opponent. 2. Sometimes act like I'm having trouble. He. Ready? Go! Can you do it? Sorry, you lost. Next. I see. This is a conditional auction. 80,999 victories till 8.9 billion jennies. You lose. Next. Whoa, you lose. He beat 150 already? Is he really a kid? But he must be at his limit by now. He looks tired, and he's sweating a lot. Don't lose until it's my turn. Feels like I'm deceiving them. Making money isn't easy. Getting tired. You lose. Next. Oh. Girl from the Found Troop. A first female challenger. Go, girl. Hey, Monster Kid. Take it easy. Nice to meet you. Ah, me too. How old are you? Do you still live with your parents? Leave your left hand on the table. Tack. Huh? Ready? Go! Is she using Nen too? Click. Huh? Click. Going in. Sorry, you lose. Well done, girl. Kid, you're a great actor. Thank you. You're welcome. Darn. You were in full power, right? Yeah. Who's she? Could she be the world world champion of women's arm wrestling? How is it? I'm missing 10,000 jennies. Where'd they go? I lost. He's pretty strong. Saizuki, you're too weak. I wanted that diamond. You should have used your left hand. True. Why didn't you? Oh yeah. Cause he offered me his right hand, so I wanted to challenge again. No, it's time. We got work to do. Yeah. Also, it's not like us to buy or compete for things. We're thieves. We steal. No, I'm going. Back to her. Can you hear her? I can't handle her. Chapter 73, September 1st, Part 2. Oh, Neon's sleeping. Right now she's tired from crying and is sleeping. I don't know what will happen when she wakes up, though. Of course, we'll obtain the item she wants, but... She was looking forward to attending the auction and buying the items herself. She was disappointed to find out that she couldn't attend it. Alright, I'll cancel my plans and I'll head over there. The important thing is to attain the Queen's money and make Neon feel better. Psst, beep. It's me. How are things? Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong out here. Roger. We'll notify you when something happens. With a security system, no one other than the community's private guards can come within 300 meters of the building. Otherwise, the outside would be full of mafia members. It would be like saying, we're doing illegal things here. That's true, huh? Can I ask you a question? Sure. Scarlet Eyes? What are they to you? Why do you ask? No reason. I'm just curious. Your melody was rather violent when you saw the photo. Deep, endless anger. That kind of melody. Lying is useless against me. I'm a member of the Kurata clan. Our eyes are normally brown, but they change to red when excited. So I'm wearing black contacts to avoid being noticed. I'm looking for the stolen eyes of my comrades. I'll bring them back, whatever it takes. Are you going to report this to Adult Zoin? I won't. I don't want to be killed. You can figure out that much. Heartbeats never lie. During your confession, your emotion was calm, but cold at the same time. You were saying, I'll talk, but I don't care what happens. Why do you choose this job? Why do you ask? I might just lie. I can tell by looking at one's eyes. I'm also a pro hunter, a music hunter. I'm looking for a particular music score. Your eyes say you're not lying, but hiding important details. Ha ha ha. I'll say that's right. I'm looking for the Sonata of Darkness. It says that Satan himself composed it. There are 4 parts to it: piano, viola, flute, and harp. When humans listen to it, great misfortune falls upon the person. Isn't that just a story? I can't believe that such a thing could exist. Slap. He pulled up her sleeve. I heard the flute part of it. I only listened to the first verse, and this happened. Do you want to see the picture of me before this? The friend who played it died. His entire body went like this. And he learned it from a friend. I promised that he'd never play it. That day, we were drunk. In exchange for this, I gained this ability. But I want to return to my original body, whatever it takes. And I don't want this to happen to anyone else. So I'll find it and destroy it. I chose this job because it's easier to obtain related information here. It's time. Auction's gonna start. They're going in. What a crowd. All the groups have sent their high officials here. Some of them are bosses themselves. That's unexpected. What is this? This is a mere auction, right? Can't they just send their underlings? This is also the place to compete with pride. 5% of the product price gets paid to the community as a service charge. In other words, it becomes like an offering. It shows their economic power and sells their name to mafias around the world. But some groups went bankrupt because they bid too high. Oi, braha. Clap. Gentlemen, welcome. Oh. Let's skip the formalities and die. Dude opened his fingers. He's the Bolt Man. Double machine guns. Hide behind me, Tadan. Black balloon child, guard me. 11 black children. Blam. Oh. Name bullets. He's also projection type. It penetrated through my nin and inflicted a mortal wound. There's way too much destructive power in each of these bullets. Boom. Run! Ha ha ha! We need to report this situation. They're getting out. Oh, vacuum girl. Scratch. Splat, splat. And 8. Ah. Right behind her. Boom. She's dead. Too easy. He didn't do anything. Let me do it, Demi-chan. Look in all the corpses, blood, body parts, and possessions of dead people in this room. In. Click. Chairs 2. Oh. There's one still alive. What are you? It doesn't matter. You're all dead. The community will kill you and your family. Torture and cut them into pieces. Give them the suffering of hell. Family? What's that? Just blew them apart. That's the end of volume 8. Phantom troops into some stuff. Right?